Welcome to SED 392, Content Strategies, Analysis, and Collaboration. In this video, we will discuss the key assignments that go along with SED 392, beginning with the essential application, which is the unit application and is worth 40% of your grade in SED 392. The unit application is comprised of a sequence of 3 to 5 instructional plans that you will write and instruct within a week. You will be sure that when you are writing and instructing these plans that you are connecting each of the lesson objectives and learning goals to grade appropriate standards. You're going to specify your learning outcomes in your lesson objectives and your learning goal as a whole for this learning segment. You will also develop an assessment plan. An assessment plan is basically what are you going to do to figure out whether or not your students have achieved the knowledge that you want them to achieve or have achieved the goal that you want them to achieve by the end of this lesson segment. You're also going to be planning for the learning environment. Do certain students maybe need to sit in close proximity to you? Do certain students need a quiet environment? You're going to tell us all of the different pieces that you put in place to plan for the most optimal and inviting learning environment for all of the students in your classroom or in your specific content area that you're teaching. If you are teaching a group of students or a whole group, you are going to discuss differentiation of instruction. How did you ensure that each student got individualized pieces of instruction that they need in order to be most successful? You're also going to discuss and evidence how you considered IEP strengths as well as needs within your lesson segment. The rest of the key assignments within SED 392 are probably very similar looking to SED 390. You will be submitting a proficiency plan in SED 392 just as you are in SED 390. You are able to choose whatever plan you would like. You just need to submit the plan as well as the data for grading, and your supervisor will grade that, and it is 15% of your grade. The next piece of your grade in SED 392 is ongoing planning, which is also 15%. So you are going to receive 15% of ongoing planning in SED 390 and then 15% of ongoing planning in SED 392. And that again is something that your supervisor will be checking on during notebook checks for OneNote, which you will be aware of prior to the notebook check happening. You will be completing a peer review, which is worth 10% of your grade. This is where you will video a lesson that you are instructing and your peers will do the same. You will be broken down into groups where you will view your peers' videos and your peers will view your video, and you will give constructive feedback to your peers, and you will receive constructive feedback by your peers on your own video. You will also in this peer review practice tagging on Mosaic with your own video and getting more familiar with the Danielson framework. Another piece of your key assignments in your SED 392 grade are growth goals, and those are worth 10%. You will be writing goals in order to show growth in what you would like to achieve during student teaching. So you will be writing goals at the end of your field-based piece of the semester that will bring you into student teaching, and those will be goals that you will be referencing and working on during student teaching. The last piece of your SED 392 grade are module activities. As in SED 390 and SED 391, we will also have module activities that will tie back to SED 392. They will be based off of topics that we're speaking about and learning about in class, and they will be done collaboratively while in class. Module activities are worth up to 5 points, and there is a scale in which you can follow so that you know what is expected of you. Module activities in SED 392 are worth 10% of your grade. Thank you so much for your time and attention in listening and learning about SED 392. Please, as always, let me know if you have any questions about anything that you heard in this video that you might need an answer to. Thank you.